We have an array of animals on our planet, ranging from unicellular to multicellular. In unicellular organisms, a single cell carries out all the body functions, such as digestion, respiration, and reproduction. However, in multicellular organisms, different cells perform different functions. A group of similar cells that performs a specific function is called a tissue. Interestingly, all complex animals, including human beings, have only 4 basic types of tissues. These tissues are arranged in a specific proportion and pattern to form organs such as the stomach, heart, kidney, and so on. Sometimes, 2 or more organs interact physically or chemically to perform a common function. Such organs together form an organ system, such as the digestive system or the respiratory system. Based on function, animal tissues are broadly classified into 4 types, namely epithelial, connective, muscular, and neural. Epithelial tissue is commonly known as epithelium. These cells have a free surface, which either faces the body fluid or the outer environment. Thus, the epithelium serves as a lining or a protective covering for body parts. Epithelial cells are compactly arranged with little intercellular matrix. The epithelium and other tissues have specialized junctions, which provide both structural and functional links between individual cells. These junctions are of 3 types, namely tight, adhering, and gap. Tight junctions prevent leakage of substances across a tissue. Adhering junctions help cement adjoining cells together. And gap junctions contain pores which permit the exchange of ions and molecules from the cytoplasm of one cell to another. Epithelial tissues are of 2 types, simple and compound. Simple epithelium consists of a single layer of cells and serves as a lining for body cavities, ducts, and tubes. Compound epithelium consists of 2 or more layers of cells. Its chief function is protection against mechanical and chemical stress, and it plays a limited role in secretion and absorption. It is present on the outermost layer of the skin, the moist surface of the buccal cavity and pharynx, and the inner lining of the ducts of the salivary glands and pancreas. Based on shape, simple epithelium is further categorized into squamous, cuboidal, and columnar. Squamous epithelium is composed of a single thin layer of flat and irregularly shaped cells. These cells are present in the walls of blood vessels and air sacs of the lungs and are involved in the diffusion of fluids and gases. Cuboidal epithelium consists of a single layer of cube-like cells. It is found in the ducts of glands and the tubular parts of the nephrons in the kidneys. Its chief functions are absorption and secretion. Moreover, in the proximal convoluted tubule, or PCT, of a nephron, these cells have microvilli. Columnar epithelium consists of a single layer of tall and slender cells with their nuclei at the base. The free surface of these cells may have microvilli. They form the lining of the intestines and stomach and help in secretion and absorption. Some cuboidal and columnar cells have cilia on their free surface. and are therefore called ciliated epithelium. These cilia keep lashing and move particles or mucus in a specific direction. They are found on the inner surface of bronchioles and fallopian tubes. Some cuboidal and columnar cells are also specialized for secretion and are therefore called glandular epithelium. Glandular epithelium is of two types, unicellular and multicellular. Unicellular glandular epithelium consists of isolated cells found in goblet cells of the alimentary canal. Multicellular glandular epithelium consists of a cluster of cells found in the salivary glands. The epithelial tissues also form many glands. These glands are of two types, exocrine and endocrine. The exocrine glands secrete their products through ducts or tubes, while the endocrine glands are ductless and secrete their products or hormones directly into the bloodstream. Thus, the epithelium is a diverse group of tissues which helps in diffusion, absorption, secretion, and protection.